Hi guys, it's Tracy and today I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to be doing a tag video. As usual, I have Mr. here as my assistant, as you all know. And let's see, I was tagged by Shannon from Pages and Polish, so thank you Shannon for tagging me. I'll link her video down below so you can check her out if you don't know who she is. She has a really good channel. She likes books just like I do. She likes makeup, so yeah, she does book talks and she does all kinds of fun stuff, so you'll like her channel. And it was created by two real chicks, so I'll link them down below. I don't know who they are. I don't think I do. Maybe. So I'll link them down below and then you can go check out their video if you're looking to check out more. And what is the video? I didn't even say. It's the best eyeshadow tag. And eyeshadow is my favorite. I like palettes. It's just like I love palettes. That's my jam. Checking to see if my lights were on. So yeah. If you're new to my channel, welcome. We have hit 300 subscribers. So thank you all who have come and subscribed and that you keep coming back and watching. Thank you. Welcome back. Welcome if you're new. All that good stuff. So if you like this video and you like tag videos, give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below if you have any suggestions for video ideas or anything like that. Mister's trying to weasel his way in over here, see? He's laying half on the vanity and half on the bed. Okay. So yeah, today we're going to do a fun tag. It's the best eyeshadow tag. And then let me just tell you what I have on today as eyeshadow. This is the Morphe 15B. And does it have? Oh, Brunch Babe. It's okay. Not my favorite, but I have used it a few times this month. It's in my new bin to try, so I thought I should try it out a few more times. And now on my lips I have the Alyssa, Ashley, and Elf lip gloss. This is really nice formula. It's not like super sticky or anything, so if you like lip glosses. So, the first question, and I'll list all the questions down below, so if you want to do this, you have a channel, you're tagged, and I will tag a few people down below, so check and see. And yeah, I'll put all the questions down below for you. So the first question, best palette for beginners. And the first palette that came to my mind was the Persona Identity palette. These are so smooth and so blendable. They're not anything crazy, so you don't have to worry that you're going to go like haywire. Just a nice array of colors. You've got your shimmeries here, and they're so buttery. And then you have your mattes that blend out so nice. This is the first palette that I thought of when thinking of a palette that I would recommend to a beginner, because these practically blend themselves. Such a good formula on this. I wish she would have some more palettes, like bigger palettes, not the 5-pan ones that she just came out with. But this one, for sure, if you're a beginner, this is a great palette to try out. Best drugstore palette. So my first thing that came to my mind when I thought of the best drugstore palette were the Milani palettes. So I have two of them. Actually, I think I have three. No, the other one's the Gilded Desires. So I have two of their 12-pan palettes. So the Bold Obsessions, and then the Pure Passion, which they have a little bit of similarity going on, but not really. So if you wanted more color, you do this one. If you wanted kind of more monochromatic, this one. But the same thing with these, that they're just super soft and they're just really nice. So these are the ones I try to go with what I thought of at first thought, because that's usually what is my final thing at the end, is like I should have just stuck with the one that I thought at the beginning. So let's see, best palette for work or school. I picked the ColourPop I Think I Love You palette, because you've got all your neutrals, got a little bit of gold going on, and some nice shimmer shades that you can kind of spice your look up with if you want to, or you can just do all matte. And the formula is really nice, and I just like this palette. You can tell it's kind of messy. So that's my one for work or school. I mean, I don't work and I don't go to school, but if I was, I guess I would pick that. So let's see, number 4, best palette for a natural way to play with color. That was kind of a weird question, but after thinking about it, I had to think about this one for a few minutes, and I had to kind of look over my palettes to see what did that really entail. Best palette for a natural way to play with color. I ended up picking the Kathleen Lights Dream Street palette because you've got your neutrals, and then if you want to put a pop of color, you can. You got the blues and the red, and it's just a nice palette with just a pop of color if you're kind of afraid of color and you just want to dabble starting out. That's a good one. Okay, number 5, biggest bang for your buck. Okay, I picked out 2. The first one is the Profusion Siennas palette. It's got just a whole array of neutrals, warms, shimmers, mattes, and the formula is really, really nice on these. I have 3 of this size palette, and I love them. They're $10 each at Target, so those are really, really nice. And then the other one I picked out was the Emily palette, the Wants, because you do have more of a color variety if you're wanting more colors than just those kind of warm neutrals. You have some cool tones, some warm tones, lots of different shades and finishes, shimmers, mattes. So this one, I've really been enjoying this. You have a big giant mirror, so that's always a plus. And this is at Ulta for $20. So a $10 price difference between those two. Let's see, number 6, best palette for your skin tone. This one, I kind of was like, I don't know, because I just wear what I want. I don't really I feel like this lipstick is slipping around on my mouth. So yeah, the best palette for your skin tone. I had to think about that for a second. And I still don't really know if I came up with a good one, but the one I thought of that's kind of natural and pretty is the Carly Bible and BH Cosmetics palette, because it's got some really nice kind of pink mauve colors. You even have some highlighters in here. Almost hitting pan on one of these shades, this shimmer one here. I like these. They're really nice. They're really easy to blend. So I just thought, okay, that goes with my skin tone, right? I mean, all of these go with my skin tone, I hope. Or else I'm looking crazy. And you guys haven't told me. Thank you. So I hope that's a good choice. Let's see. Number 7. Best palette for my eye color. My eyes are hazel, kind of. So I picked this Rimmel Magnifies palette. You guys know I love me some purple. And I've made some really pretty looks with this palette. So yeah, these are on sale this week at CVS. I'll link my beauty deals video up above so you can go check them out. You get a $3 extra care buck when you spend $8, and this is $8. Just an FYI. So that palette's really nice. They have some of those electric colors. They look so pretty underneath the lash line. Really, really nice. So let's see. Number 8, best all-in-one palette. Now, I don't have a lot of all-in-one palettes, so this one I picked is by BH Cosmetics, and it's my Ray Ray. And this, it just has bronzer, highlighter, and eyeshadows. There's no blush, but I could probably make one of these eyeshadows work at blush if I had to, but I don't really have anything that's like an all-in-one. So this is the closest that I thought of, and nice colors, nice shade selection. And up here, I've even used some of these as eyeshadows before, so they all work really well together. Their formula is really, really good. I really like BH Cosmetics a lot. So that was my pick for best all-in-one palette. Best for travel. Now that one I had to kind of look at my palettes and think, like, which palettes do I have in here that I have taken with me? And I've taken a lot of my palettes with me, not like on an airplane, but just in a car ride. So it really, I mean, I could bring any palette with me that I want. It's not like I'm going to throw my bag like you see them throwing your bags at the airport. I've actually seen them throw my bag. Like, I've been standing there watching them load the bags onto the plane, and because I have like a strap that goes around my luggage. It's like a Hawaiian print. It was actually my daughter's piece that we saw, and she had the flower strap around it, and it was a Roxy suitcase, and they picked it up and it was like boing. I mean, they threw that thing, and we were just standing there like, God, no wonder like the wheels are broken when you get off the plane, and you're like, what happened? My wheel wasn't broken when I got here. And that's why, because they throw your stuff. So I don't know if I'm going to go on a plane, I'm not going to pack it to be in my luggage to be thrown on a plane. I would carry it in a carry-on. And usually if I'm traveling, I only do a carry-on. I try not to bring enough that I would need to check bags. So there's that. But I thought, okay, well, which palette would you be able to make like neutral and, you know, pretty colorful looks? And I thought, oh, the Bad Habit Athena palette. I just really love this color theme. You know, this is a dupe for the Huda Beauty Desert Dusks. But I thought I could get, you know, nice neutral. I could throw these pops of color in, some shimmers here and there, and the formula on these are so good. These are so worth the money. I love the Bad Habit palettes. So this is one of my favorite palettes as well. So, hey! Mist was out there eating a bag. Okay, one last question before I have to go get this cat of mine. The last one, 10, a palette you could not recommend or you don't recommend. Dun, 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 dun. Laura Lee, Los Angeles. This palette is so bad. So bad. I don't even know how this passed quality control, marketing. Like, I don't know how it got past anything because this is such a horrible formula. I know people like her nudie patootie. People have said they like the cat's pajamas. But this palette is so bad. I would definitely not be willing to spend money to buy one of her other palettes because this one is so bad. And I don't think that it's just that I might have got a bad one. Like, everyone I've heard across the board that got this in BoxyCharm has said that it's horrible. Because I thought, God, maybe it's just me. I tried to, you know, use it more than once, and this pink right here has got glitter in it, but then once you get it on your eyes, like the glitter's gone. And then I tried to put this yellow on, and I kept building, and I'm like, where'd the color go? Like, I mean, they swatch, you know, they feel really, really creamy, and this purple is really, really pretty, but then like once, I mean, you can see there how it kind of, I mean, it shows up a little bit. And like I said, they feel really nice. Now that swatch is not great. And this purple, you see how it just crumbled? That's how it was trying to put it on your eyes. So this would definitely be the one. And I was thinking, gosh, I don't really have any palettes like that I don't like or that I don't recommend. Because I was laying on my bed when Shannon tagged me, I'm like, you know, I'm thinking about as she's saying her answers, I'm going and thinking, oh, what ones would I pick? And then she got to the last one of, you know, palette you could not recommend. And I couldn't think of any. So I was like, okay, I'll have to go, you know, where all my palettes are. And I'll have to look and see, like, what, you know, palettes. I mean, I usually get rid of stuff if it's really bad. So, I don't know. I mean, I haven't had this long. I have tried to give it, you know, a fair shot. But it's just, yeah, this one, no bueno. Don't buy it. So, those are the 10 questions of the best eyeshadow tags. So, yeah. If you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you have a channel, I tag you. I'm going to tag Raven from Raven Loves Makeup, and Kyra from JourneyInBeauty. And who else? I can't think of everybody. I have to see my list. So I'm going to list some of you guys down below. So look in the description box. Cindy from Palm Springs Cindy. And I'll list some other people in the description box. So I hope you guys all have a great weekend, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.